Fun Halloween facts to trick or treat everyone this season.
Here are a few things you should know about Halloween.
The word witch comes from the Old English wicce, meaning wise woman.
The world's heaviest jack-o'-lantern weighed 2,350 pounds.
In Ireland, where Halloween originated, people celebrate by setting off fireworks.
Americans spend more than $100 on Halloween. In 2021, the National Retail Federation estimated that Americans would spend an average of $102.74 on Halloween-related items, including costumes, candy, and decorations.
In Germany, it's tradition for people to hide their knives on Halloween night. The goal is to prevent returning spirits from getting injured.
People originally carved turnips instead of pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns are believed to have originated in Ireland in the 19th century, but they actually carved turnips instead of pumpkins at the time.
Americans used to celebrate the holiday by sending Halloween cards. In the early 1900s, before the telephone was invented, Halloween cards were about as popular as Christmas cards.
Stephen Clark holds the record for the world's fastest pumpkin carving time. There's a reason why black and orange are associated with Halloween. Orange signals the harvest of autumn, while black is a symbol of darkness and acts as a reminder that Halloween once was a festival that marked the boundaries between life and death.
Scarecrows symbolize the ancient agricultural roots of the holiday.
Pumpkins are classified as a fruit, not as a vegetable. Basically, anything that originates from the likes of a flower is technically a fruit.
Halloween originated from an ancient Celtic festival. The origins of Halloween date back 2,000 years to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, which was celebrated on October 31st on the eve of their new year, according to the History Channel. The Celts believed that the dead returned to Earth that night, and so they lit bonfires and donned costumes to ward off the ghosts.
Irish immigrants brought Halloween to the U.S. during the mid-1800s. A flood of Irish immigrants fled from the potato famine to the U.S., bringing the tradition of Halloween with them. According to the History Channel, the name jack-o'-lantern is rooted in an Irish folktale about a man named Stingy Jack who fooled the devil and in turn was forced to walk the earth with only a burning coal and a hollowed turnip to light his way. The Irish began to call him Jack of the Lantern, and then just Jack-o'-lantern.
The most lit jack-o'-lanterns on display is 30,581. The city of Keene, New Hampshire holds the Guinness World Record for the most lit jack-o'-lanterns on display, a whopping 30,581. Keene was the original record holder in this category and has broken the record 8 times since then.
Trick-or-treating was inspired by the medieval English tradition of souling, which involved children going door-to-door on All Souls' Day, offering prayers for residents' deceased loved ones in exchange for food.
Trick-or-treating was also inspired by a tradition called mumming. In the Middle Ages, people began practicing a tradition known as mumming, in which they dressed up as ghosts and demons, and went door-to-door performing songs and scenes from plays in exchange for food and drink. This custom is believed to be an antecedent of trick-or-treating.
Candy wasn't given out to trick-or-treaters until the 1950s. Halloween simply wouldn't be the same without those fun and king-size candy bars to sweeten the day. But there was a time when trick-or-treaters didn't receive candy at all, but rather pieces of cake, fruit, nuts, coins, and little toys.
Halloween looks can be silly, funny, or cute, but according to the National Retail Federation, scary costumes still reign supreme. In 2020, the top Halloween costumes for adults were 1. Witch 2. Vampire 3. Cat 4. Batman 5. Ghost.
Skittles are America's favorite candy. Everyone wanted to taste the rainbow in Halloween 2020. According to CandyStore.com, Skittles were the top candy last year, followed by Reese's Cups and Starburst.
Candy corn was originally called chicken feed. We know this doesn't really help candy corn's case, but the love it or loathe it treat was originally marketed as chicken feed when it was first popularized around the end of the 19th century. The fear of Halloween is called Samhainophobia. Many people enjoy embracing the spooky spirit of Halloween, but for some, the fear is not all in good fun. Some people suffer from Samhainophobia, or the fear of Halloween.
In a few states, the night before Halloween is known as Mischief Night.
The world's longest haunted house is 3,564 feet long. The haunted cave is located in Lewisburg, Ohio, 80 feet underground. Creepy.
If you like this video, please share with your friends, and don't forget to click the subscribe button.